Okay, so for today's video, you need some scissors, a chain. I cut the chain into the 2 pieces that I'll already need. To make it a little easier, my chain came with these connecting pieces to connect the chain. So I have this here. I will not be sewing, so I got liquid stitch. And then my charms I got here. Pliers to help me with my chain. And then a pair of underwear. Okay, so first things first, I will be cutting the underwear because I have to replace this part with the chain. And my underwear comes like this, so it's easier for me to fit this part to connect it with the chain. So let's just cut it. Okay, so literally we're just gonna cut here. That, and then we have to cut this part down here. Cut that off. Okay, so then I have these pieces and then the bottom piece. I left this much room so that when I fold it over the chain, it has something to connect to. Okay, so the next step, like I said, I already pre-measured out the chain, so I measured this around my waist, and this will be the bottom part of the thong. So I have these already measured out to save me some time. So the first thing we're going to need to do is attach these little circle pieces to the chain so that I can put this through it. So that's the first step. We're going to do the same for the bottom, attach a chain to this. So I'm just going to take the pliers, literally take the pliers and bend it just a little bit, literally the tiniest bend, just so I can get this through. Okay, so now that it's connected, I'm going to bend it back. So like I said, I'm connecting it to each end of the chain. It's so easy. I'm just holding it, twisting it open. Putting the chain through and then closing it back up. So all my pieces have the ends connected. So I'm gonna start with this at the top. I'm just gonna fold the underwear, the ends of it, and put it through the hoop that I just attached, like that. See how easy that was? Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So now that each piece is connected, we have to seal this so that the chain don't fall out. So I'm just gonna take the panties, you can see here, and fold it over just a little bit, like I'm leaving that much room, folding it over like that. And then we're gonna use the liquid stitch, so you see it will be connected. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay. Okay, the glue is on, and then I'm just gonna Press it. Press into the fabric and then wait 30 minutes. I'm just gonna put something heavy on top to hold it in place. While that's being held in place, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And then this part is done, it's connected. So for the liquid stitch, you have to let it dry for 30 minutes. I'm gonna let it dry for 30 minutes and then come back to finish it, just so I know that it's all set in place. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, it's all dried. You can see. Oh, they already look so nice without anything on it. So I did go ahead and connect the bottom piece to the top piece. I just connected it, stretched it out, and just connected it where the middle meets. So the charms here, I was gonna do the same thing like my horoscope sign, but I realized that my charms weren't repeated, so it was only one letter, so that was out the window. So I already picked the word. I'm just gonna spell my name. I was gonna do Joe, but I feel like that's too short, so I'm just gonna do my whole name, unfortunately. I'm doing my name, but if you want to recreate this, you can spell anything you want. That's the fun thing about it. I just couldn't figure out what else to spell because everything that I wanted to spell has repeated letters and I only have one of each letter. So, okay. So I'm going to put my charms closer to this part, like the inside of the thong, so it's like right in the middle. And it's the same steps. You just use this tool. And then on the charm, you hold it and then you separate it like that and then connect it to the underwear. So I'm going to separate them. So I'm trying to see what looks good before I place them on. So I'm going to just play around with it. Okay, I think I like it like this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just connect them to it. So now that it's connected, then just you close the circle. So it's closed and ta-da! Now the charm is on there and I'm tugging at it. It's not going anywhere. All right, we're just gonna continue the same method for each letter. Okay, this is the final result. Let me try to fix them so you can see them. This was literally so easy. So easy, and I saved me some coins doing this myself. Okay. Okay, this is it. Like, how nice are these? They're literally so sexy. I can't even believe it. Wow. Like, and that liquid stitch is like motherfucking gold. I've been tugging at these to put this on and literally nothing. Like, it's not even moving. If you guys want to see how they look on, just keep on watching.